The Motown record label was a powerhouse of talent during the 1960s and 1970s, birthing some of the most iconic voices in music history. From soulful crooners to dynamic performers, Motown's male artists left an indelible mark on the industry. However, amidst their meteoric rise to fame, tragedy struck too soon for some of these remarkable talents. Despite their short-lived presence, their music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, serving as a timeless reminder of their enduring legacy. So, if you're a Motown Records fan or simply curious about these legends, hit the like button and let's dive in. Paul Williams. He was a founding member and original baritone singer of The Temptations. He played a pivotal role in the group's commercial success from 1960 to 1971. Despite singing lead on several songs and being the main lead singer in the group's early years, Williams's contributions often went unrecognized compared to his bandmates. Struggling with sickle cell anemia, Williams faced frequent health challenges, exacerbated by the demanding lifestyle of touring. His role as choreographer became redundant with the addition of Charlie Atkins, and life on the road led to alcoholism, a stark departure from his previous habits. As Williams's health deteriorated, Richard Street, lead vocalist of the Monitors, stepped in to perform his parts during live shows. Eventually, upon discovering a spot on his liver, Williams was persuaded by the band to retire for the sake of his health. Despite receiving financial support from The Temptations, Williams's personal problems escalated after losing his music career. On August 17, 1973, Paul Williams was tragically found dead in his car under mysterious circumstances at the age of 34. Marvin Gaye. Revered as one of the greatest soul singers of all time, tragically met his demise in 1984. His upbringing was marked by conflict with his strict preacher father, leading him to seek solace and expression through music. Signed to Motown Records in 1961, Gaye initially worked as a background singer and drummer for esteemed acts like The Supremes and Little Stevie Wonder. Despite personal struggles, Gaye's musical collaboration with Tammy Terrell remains a shining beacon in Motown's history. Their soulful duets like Ain't No Mountain High Enough provided solace amidst turmoil. Terrell's untimely death in 1970 deeply affected Gaye, amplifying his personal challenges. Their partnership not only left an indelible mark on Motown but also showcased the profound influence of personal relationships on Gaye's life and artistry. Despite achieving monumental success and making a comeback after a period in Europe, Gaye's personal life took a downturn upon his return to the U.S. Struggling with depression and paranoia, he moved back in with his parents, which led to tension within the household. In the days preceding his death, Marvin Gaye grappled with family tension sparked by disputes over a misplaced insurance letter. Tragically, a confrontation with his father, Marvin Gaye Sr., on April 1, 1984, resulted in Marvin Gaye's fatal shooting at the age of 44. Marvin Gaye Sr. claimed self-defense, but he was later convicted of involuntary manslaughter. Gaye's untimely death prompted an outpouring of musical tributes and left an enduring legacy in the music world. He was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Cemetery before being cremated, with his ashes scattered in the Pacific Ocean, a fitting tribute to an icon whose music touched the hearts of millions worldwide. Elbridge Bryant. He was an integral member of the original lineup of The Temptations, Motown's iconic group. Known for his fine tenor vocals, Bryant contributed to early Temptations songs like May I Have This Dance and Isn't She Pretty, though many of his contributions went uncredited. Despite his talent, Bryant's tenure with the group was marked by struggles with alcoholism and unreliability. In 1963, Bryant's behavior became increasingly erratic, leading to conflicts within the group. A backstage altercation with Paul Williams resulted in Williams being hospitalized after Bryant smashed a beer bottle across his face. Despite Williams's forgiveness and plea to give Bryant another chance, his behavior failed to improve. A second altercation during Motown's 1963 Christmas party led to Bryant's dismissal from the group and was replaced by David Ruffin. Following his departure from The Temptations, Bryant continued to perform with various local groups in Detroit, including a brief stint with the Dramatics. However, his battle with alcoholism took its toll, and he tragically passed away from cirrhosis of the liver in Flagler County, Florida, on October 26, 1975, at the young age of 36. Shorty Long. Nicknamed for his height at 5 feet 1 inch and was also known as the Bad Shorty. He stood out as a unique figure in the later Motown era. Renowned for his versatility and independence, he had the rare privilege of writing, recording, and producing his own material, a freedom granted to only a select few at Motown. Long's career initially took off as an MC at Motown Revue live shows, where he showcased his dynamic style. His music, a fusion of blues, jazz, rock, R&B, and boogie-woogie, set him apart from his Motown peers. Despite his eclectic sound and beloved status among fans, Long's music didn't quite fit the mainstream mold, making it challenging to achieve widespread commercial success. Nonetheless, he managed to secure a few notable chart hits. Tragically, his life was cut short in 1969 due to a boating accident on the Detroit River at the age of 29. Shorty Long's legacy lives on as a trailblazer who marched to the beat of his own drum, leaving behind a distinctive imprint on the Motown canon. Jamerson. His legacy as a bass player is unparalleled, earning him the title of the first virtuoso of the electric bass. As a founding member of Motown's studio band, the Funk Brothers, Jamerson's bass lines became synonymous with the iconic Motown sound. His collaboration with drummer Benny Benjamin created the rhythmic backbone of numerous classics, including hits like "Reach Out I'll Be There" by the Four Tops, "Dancing in the Street" by Martha and the Vandellas, and "You Can't Hurry Love" by the Supremes. In 1964, Jamerson made the decision to cease touring and focus solely on studio work at Motown's renowned Hitsville, USA, headquarters. However, when Berry Gordy relocated Motown to Los Angeles in 1973, Jamerson's association with the label came to an end. Tragically, he passed away from pneumonia in Los Angeles at the age of 47. Despite his departure from Motown, Jamerson's impact on music endured, and his contributions were posthumously recognized with induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000, honoring his significant role as a sideman in shaping the landscape of popular music. Benny Benjamin. When Berry Gordy, Jr. established Hitsville, USA, he handpicked Benny Benjamin as the lead drummer for his Motown studio band, famously known as the Funk Brothers. Benjamin's impeccable groove and steady beat became the backbone of countless Motown hits. Alongside bassist James Jamerson, he provided the rhythmic foundation for Motown's iconic sound. Gordy was so reliant on Benny and Jamerson's rhythm that he would sometimes delay recording sessions until they were present. Benjamin's drumming graced numerous classics, including The Miracles' "Shop Around," The Temptations' "My Girl," and Stevie Wonder's "Uptight, Everything's Alright," among others. Despite his significant contributions, Benjamin's name remained relatively unknown, as he, like the other Funk Brothers, went uncredited on many recordings. Tragically, Benjamin's life was cut short at the age of 43 due to a stroke, a result of years of substance abuse. In 1972, just 3 years after his passing, the Funk Brothers disbanded when Gordy relocated Motown to Los Angeles. Despite his untimely death and lack of widespread recognition, Benny Benjamin's drumming remains an integral part of the Motown legacy, underscoring some of the most memorable hits of the era. Thank you for watching. Like the video and comment below on the above claims. See you in the next one.